Well, if you wanted to talk, then you would have known I gained some much needed insight while I was reluctantly correcting this poor circumstance. I normally would have sown that something just didn't sit right. Approaching me with plenty of options, the pressure I'm feeling is skin tight. Verbal disapproval, enough of us mad to get my grin swiped. Sheesh, I'm a fiend for being a jerk, please leave it no legal terms. Reading my bravado with stings and it burns. Ignorant as hollow loud chicks repeating English slurs. I'm scared of everything, even the birds. Plucking out from the dirt these evil worms. I pick and crush the flowers even though they will with time. You see, their beauty's doom was guaranteed in the grand design. As our petals reach for the sun, they too must learn to grow old. Boulders gain no momentum until a no noticeable slow roll. Why display excitement when I can feel the envy? I bite my lips so my scowl shows I'm just as empty. Look for the voice calling out even though they never met me. Understatement of the century. I'll either allow myself to stay comfy or enter a situation that inflicts me with distress. I love that I have so much to say from the result one misstep. Put me in a room full of people who'd fail a piss test so I can single out the person I obsessed over well before our lips met. Matter of fact, that doesn't even need to happen for ripped skin where pins left in to keep from pulling everything out from where my ribs kept in. An hour a day past 5, 6, 7 hard-learned lessons just to start a mixed session. Looking past greed, but within the smoke it's hard to see, especially because my family's history of heart disease. It's nice to know locals know we aren't police. Put on that Red Sox cap and they may not ask you TRG. Those with no direction led to no eventual benefit. Conventional methods of the conjectural nemesis. I'm a professional, this session will preface it. They say I got something special, no intellectual deficit. Knowing me, lucky you didn't have the misfortune. Show me my enemies, I'll show you soon to be corpses. Pillow drenched in saliva, sleeves spattered with snot. Through the odds, cry for me, laugh at me not. Even the highest tides answer to the moon. An insensibly fuel chase like a clamorous saloon. Repair the filth from the neck down with bandages on wounds. Without some heads to stand on to you, the cancer is immune. Once thought a thug you was a slanderous buffoon, until those with no dignity went and abandoned us for food. Beneath the glare of force-fed adaptation, a clockwork orange type of institutionalization, rewiring souls in this cathedralic orchestration. If I'm gonna die someday, today I hope you're riding. Cause I mean, forget the country, the small social structure is so divided. I'm not one to give a fuck supposedly. My music will reach your ears like crow's feet. Duke it out and swiftly swipe the nosebleed. Mosey on over, the note reads: when time catches up and the lights dim low, we're leaving with everything we tried to know. With a show of hands, who is not God-fearing? Go figure, the music flows are hard of hearing. Stop the applause and cheering. The person in the mirror is more horrible than his appearance. Traumatic vision attempt to color correct. Lungs supply oxygen and blood cells come to collect. Gun hugged to his chest, closest thing to love and respect. No point in making amends, I'm naked as blatant intense. Misplacing the aces I spent. The pace that we went is slow enough that I won't have to chase him again. The lake that I trekked, you say I'd hate to be him. I'm the strongest voice in the game cause my patience weighs a ton. Turn the tables, lay down the needle and watch the plaintiff run. I can't imagine getting more depressed than I was when I dated young. Now my friend with benefits cussing me out in her native tongue. Remember being so stoned, everything I said lost the main point. The options I have to combine must lead up to honestly based choice. Had so much going for me before I woke up upon a faint noise. Then it crushed me like a fallen chain hoist. I believe we've exceeded far beyond the boundaries of disappointment. Give me all the advice in the world and I'll find that it's annoying. Playing with my lights like slits for fitting coins in. No possibility for joy, but I miss the toying. Planet in discourse, the vicious force, listlessly linguistic, listening to liquid swords. Everything below the head acting on a repetitious course. All tens across the board, I'm taking your bishop and horse. I can say a lot of things, just wish my acts were just as potent. Trouble finds me as often as a collision with an object of motion. I hemorrhage cash like anticoagulants in a rodent. They thought I wanted to get caught cause I was lazy and left them out in the open. Even as R's emitting generic terms, inhaling verbs like the contaminants from a burnt up air filter. Need to do something more befitting my character, cause I wanted to be the one to do it like the suicide of Air Hitler.